Welcome back to the Seas of the Deadfire, and you can see we have two people here. Our Magic Raider map has shown us Takabna and Mirlesfen the Truly Insane, and I believe these people are probably, very probably, somewhere on the bounty list. Maybe not Takabna, but surely the Truly Insane will be. And so it's time to No, don't go in there. Where is the true? There's the Truly Insane. We have to follow the Truly Insane to find out where insane people dwell. And I'm sure they will attack us once we are close. Let's find out. No, they will not attack. Or will they? Hey there, Mirlesfen the Truly in... Oh. We cannot parley. Yeah, that's always a sign that they are, for some kind of reason, pissed at everyone they meet. So... let's go for a little bit of naval Wow, they have an ironclad gal. What a hull health they have. And what's that? Sail health. My goodness me. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Let's try if we can do something with that. Or if they'll shoot us down. Let's choose a course of action. Let's turn to port. The enemy crews scurry to their stations in preparations for maneuvers. You hear the shouts of the enemy ship's boat swaying, and they're charging in. But not very quickly. They scurry again. So they're looking to shoot us now. If we fire the starboard cannons, we have very high chances, as you can see. Always hit an enemy ship's hull and have a low chance of dealing sail damage or below deck crew damage, so we'll fire these. A deafening volley at the opposing ship. Let's find out how that goes. Very high hit chance. 7 damage, 6 damage. Miss. Oh god. That was terrible. But look at that. What has happened here? Their hull health is already down. Cannon fire tears through the enemy's ship, splintering the hull and shredding the sails. Before you have a chance to celebrate, the enemy ship abruptly explodes with a deafening boom. Your cannon fire must have found their gunpowder stores. Oh god! Fire engulfs the enemy ship. Smoke, black and acrid, spirals into the sky. Water floods the ship's hold, and the flaming vessel soon slips beneath the waves, wiped from the surface of the sea as summarily as if it had never sailed at all. Woo! And, well, enemy defeated. We'll take it all and continue. We've gained some good experience, but we'll probably never get a bounty for that. Oh, well, there's the triumph of Mirlesfen the Truly Insane. Take it all and continue. So, I've never had that. God. Well, instead of fighting them, we eliminated them that way. Boom. That was unexpected. I didn't know that could happen at all. So it could probably also happen to us, if you think about it. That's a logical consequence, right? Oh, look. There's something here. Ooh, a shipwreck and everything. Let's go to the shipwreck first. And there's JUNVIK village. Ooh. A shipwreck huddles in the crushing surf, its splintered beams rising like ribs from the water. The wreck appears abandoned. We'll sift through it. Bronze ores. Nice. Fire kelp. Milk. We find milk here. Milk in the shipwreck. Really, milk? And a munition supply. It must not be an old shipwreck when we find milk at it. What's that? Oh, there's a little camp here. Some ale and Captain Henker's treasure. That's the question, huh? Should we go to the Captain Henker's treasure or to the JUNVIK? Let's go to the treasure first. Let's find out what's happening there. The area seems unremarkable, but for a set of large rocks placed in a triangular formation, you compare the barren desert pass with the notations and landmarks of Captain Henker's map. Oh yeah, we found that. This is the site of his buried treasure. You dig at the spot until your shovel hits a bag of coins, bursting it at the seams. Kneeling to gather up armloads of riches, you spot the corner of a buried chest. You dig faster and pry open at the chest. A fortune in jewels and goods sparkle in the light. Nice. Nice! Good, good, good. And now let's go to the JUNVIK village. Will we meet some friendly villagers? Or will we meet absolutely no one because for some reason we cannot get in? Ah, yeah, now we can get in. Maybe it was just the wrong time of day. Hey there, good people.
I said no to talk. The drowned barrows are closed.
An elderly dwarf folds her arms, her disapproving frown warping the tattoos that encircle her face. The drowned barrows.
If you want to join your son, you can offer yourself to Nemnock next season.
What's going on?
An outlander.
The talk goes starry-eyed with awe, but a hard look from Annick silences him.
This is nothing that concerns our island neighbors.
Our elders crossed the land bridge to protect their children. You disgrace their memory, feeding our young to the mountain Anik.
The auburn bearded dwarf waves toward an imposing peak on the horizon, its cliff face shaped like a leering skull.
Nemnock will release my son, or perish.
Tatok utters the words in a hate-filled whisper that causes Anik to hiss through her teeth. What happened to your son?
Kali sacrificed himself for the good of the tribe, right, Tatok?
I lived a full life in the shadow of the barrows. Kali deserves the same.
If you reject Nemnock's accord, then you are truly lost. May Kali find peace in the embrace of the Mighty One.
That's the Mighty One, that horned demon here. Anik grits her teeth and marches across the settlement, turning her gaze to linger on the distant outline of the mountain.
Spit on Nemnock.
Hey man. What's this? And what's in this? Fresh fruit and kappa leaf will help you, so that's... You probably have enough to eat. You're just missing your son, right?
Some ink must have leaked through Anik's skull if she thinks I'll stand idly by.
Tatok mutters to himself as he presses a fine chisel into the scales of his armor, engraving runes one laborious curve at a time. We'll lean in for a better look at the engraving. The runes are in the Nazitark language, at least half of which spell out a litany of violent and colorful curses. The chisel goes askew and draws a harsh line across the iron. Tatok's eye twitches.
There goes the rest of my day. What do you want, Outlander?
Sparing her a glance, Tatok begins to furiously buff the metal with the edge of his fist. What was that argument about?
Our chieftain offered my Kali to the drowned barrows.
Tatok spits on his armor and rubs harder at the chisel mark.
Nemnock accepted him. An honor to some, a tragedy to me.
Tatok sighs and wipes his brow with the back of his hand. What's Nemnock?
God of the island, a great terror of a being, but kind to us when we follow the rules.
And the rules are demonic. He shakes his chisel at the stone idol in the center of the village. Oh, that looks like a
His
Balrog.
likeness is the most any of us have seen. We only meet his ogre minions who guard the isle. The children we send, they face him in the mountain.
He nods toward the northern horizon. And this Nemnok lives in the drowned barrows.
Aye, there in the big mountain. Mighty Nemnok's hall of power.
He nods toward the distant peak.
Nemnok and the ogres watch over our tribe. Keep us safe. At the cost.
He shakes his head and chisels a deep accent into one of his runes. I heard nothing about a new god. This might bear a closer look.
Nemnok sure takes like a god. He demands readers, scribes, anyone handy with ink and quill. My colleague had the misfortune to be born clever.
Tatok grimaces to himself.
Did you say you'd go to the Mountain of Power? Would you find my boy while you're there?
Tatok pauses his work to blink at you.
We send other tithes to the mountain as well. Gold, gems, items of power, if such things interest you.
Tatok winks and clears his throat. Well, I had more questions about Nanook.
Ask on, Outlander.
Okay, there's nothing more. I could keep an eye out for Kali. Tadok's eyes widen and his chisel falls from his hand. He raises a shaking hand to pull on the ends of his beard.
You do that? Being an Outlander, I suppose you aren't bound by our ways.
Yeah, we're talking about a missing kid, Tatok. Your kid.
The riches of a god's sanctum await any who ventures in the barrows, but I just want Callie back. Next time it'll be Nemnok who pays.
Tatok chews his lower lip and sighs as he marches toward his hut. Let's find out more about this Nemnok. Oh, there's a hungry dog. We cannot let a dog go hungry. That's Ulk. Might and less likely to be hit. I think we should merge these, but I always do not do it.
Outsider, you come for food?
The merchant squares her shoulders and folds her arms. Show me what you have.
Wish.
It's Nature's Embrace. 10% chance to grant the wearer and nearby allies wood skin when the wearer is critically hit. 2 burn and 2 freeze armor rating. I don't know. This doesn't scream to me buy it. Bought a lot already. Let's have a look at that statue. Yeah, it felt slightly warmer around the carved figure. I wonder why. Could it be the candles? There's Anik. Let's get the full picture, or what? There's a quill leaf. Another orphan dog. Wow, this is truly Dog Island, or what? Nalvi. 1 resolve. Resolve and reduce initiative penalty. That's also good. Fish. We're gonna do them good. We can take that. It's the convenience. Muttering in prayer, the tattooed chieftain scoops palmfuls of sand into a stout mound. She leans forward and blows on the mound hard enough to scatter it to the breeze. A smile spreads across her face as a breeze carries due north.
I offer amends for the slight of Tatok, Great One. A gift of breath and wind for his wasted words.
She opens her arms and calls out to the northern horizon. Finally, she dusts off her palms and turns to you.
Speak up, unless you're just resting your sea legs.
She raises an eyebrow and nods. What's a tribe of boreal dwarves doing in the Deadfire?
Thriving, my outlander friend.
Her lips part, showing strong teeth.
The elders of my youth told stories of those who crossed the sea by a great land bridge. Now, I tell them to my children. The gods opened a path for us, and we trudged forward, spurred by inviting whispers carried over the horizon.
She nods toward the mountain in the
We
north.
followed prophecy until we found mighty Nemnok, who gives us safety, security, and a future.
Study her face tattoos. The ink outlines a complex maze from her jaw to her brow. You get a little dizzy just from peering closer. Anik smiles as she takes note of your interest.
When I was born, the holy woman told my mother these markings would bring me luck. So far, they bring only more questions. But is that not the nature of faith?
She chuckles to herself. You and Tatok were arguing about Kali.
Kali joined mighty Nemnok in the Drowned Barrows, against the wishes of his infidel father.
Anik folds her arms and glances over your shoulder.
Nemnok does Kali great honor. Tatok is a fool to think otherwise.
So Nemnok is your god.
Nemnok is the god of this island and patron of our tribe.
Anik crosses her arms over her chest.
Nemnok gives life and safety to all JUNVIK. To feed the barrows with sacrifice is to feed our prosperity.
Earlier you mentioned something about Nemnok's
In
accord.
exchange for our obedience to Nemnok's laws, the Mighty One guarantees our safety and plenty.
She clasps her hand over her heart and bows to the north.
One day, all of the Deadfire will accept Nemnok's accord.
I don't know if that's good. Why did Nemnok take your tribesmen?
It is not for me to question the will of a god, nor is it any business of yours.
She furrows her brow and pins you with a warning
Kali
glance.
was blessed to be taken. May we all be as clever and beloved as he.
Back to my other
Speak on,
questions. Goodbye. Farewell. Nemnok, hey? And we can't question him. That's always a recipe for disaster. Something that is not to be questioned can be a big problem. Oh, the Drowned Barrows. What an inviting look. A mountain commands the northern horizon. Its cliff face the likeness of a rotted skull. Scavenger birds circle high above its peak in a morbid halo. Go north. As you approach the base of the mountain, the beating of drums reverberates from the skull's gaping mouth and wicked eye sockets. We'll climb up to the eyes. Pitted rocks offer enough hand and footholds to climb as high as the bridge of the nose. The reverberation of drums shakes free an occasional pebble. Well, let's climb to the left eye. You make your way to the ledge of the orbital socket. A sharp drop leads down to the cavity of the skull. Lights twinkle in the shadows below, and voices echo up from an unseen source. It would take the right tools or an agile fall to make your way down. Secure a grappling hook and climb down into the eye. Anchoring a hook and rope, you lower yourself down into the shadows of the cavern. As you pause to survey your surroundings, the oppressive beating of the drums throbs in your ears. Nemnok. Well, there's another statue, and he looks there like... he sits there like... in a meditational stance.
Won't see us coming.
And he has hooves for feet. Nemnok the Devourer. Trespassing in the God's own domain. Well, we can always say we can write, right?
What's this? I already told those Eothas clods we're at capacity for scribes and acolytes. Those incessant drums have beaten our guards senseless.
A robed acolyte curls his lip and advances on you with a look of frank appraisal.
We aren't accepting new recruits. Now go! Our progress wallows as you degrade the left eye with your presence.
Sorry, I'm new here. Should I be in the right
I
eye?
tell you exactly where to go. this mountain has no rear end.
He folds his arms and
Only
scowls.
Nemnok's chosen are allowed here. We're all full up. I should kill you for even glimpsing the sanctum uninvited.
He thumbs his chin and weighs the matter. So Nemnok is the god of this place?
God of the mountain and god of the tribe.
Kinnock narrows his eyes.
We have the honor to serve as his scribes, researchers, and translators. The Eothas just make sure our work is swift and efficient.
Why does Nemnok need
That
scribes?
should be obvious. Nemnok loves nothing above arcane scrolls and wizard grimoires, but the Mighty One cannot be bothered to pore over every document. So we labor to make the work easier. He is, shall we say, immune to literacy.
Kinnock clears his throat into his fist. I'm looking for
The
Carly.
new boy. Nemnok fawns over him in the lower sanctum.
Kinnock grimaces toward the
Only
exit.
acolytes, ogres, and naga go down there, and any of them would chew you to pieces.
You couldn't see it in your heart to let me through.
What spasm of unreason compels you to ask this? No.
Your dim-witted bodyguards won't stand a chance against me.
Savage. I'm just passing on how it goes around here.
He backs away a step, sweat speckling his
Of course,
brow.
it's not my call to make. And you won't get to Nemnok unless you deal with the Death Warden first.
Death
You
Warden?
know Eothas. The big ones, yeah?
He sighs heavily and gestures toward the hallway.
One of our resident Eothas carries a wardstone, which opens the way to Nemnok's realm past the gates of death.
Aha. The gates of death. I'm sensing a
Life and
theme.
death are Nemnok's domain, or haven't you heard?
Kinnock sighs through his nose and shakes his head.
Not even the greenest acolytes come this poorly equipped to deal with Nemnok's magnificence.
Will this wardstone do me any good? Hold up the sign of mortality.
Where did you... Never mind. I do not wish to learn of it.
Kinnock raises a defensive
Just
hand.
try not to disturb Nemnok on your way downstairs, hmm?
What is this place?
From this hallowed sanctum, mighty Nemnok protects the JUNVIK people, with more benevolence than my former tribe deserves, if you ask me.
Kinnock snorts and folds his arms. Alright, so he has been converted.
I give
Farewell.
it 5 minutes before the Eothas squash you into mush. Thankfully, it's no concern of mine.
Kinnock taps his chin and shrugs as he walks off. So we could go down. Where could we go? Let's do this openly. I mean, let's talk to some people. Some scriveners. Well, let's have a short look, right?
Consider it done.
So what's this?
Keeping an eye out.
So that's the stairs down to the drowned barrows. And what's in the other direction? What's here? Oh, there's some Eothas dwellers. Whoops.
Yes?
Whew. All right. Quoril, protect us a bit, will ya?
Right here.
Cailvassa. Yeah, well, there's the Eothas dweller.
Absolutely.
Shoot first,
Something you don't see every day.
ask later.
I got this.
What is it?
Kevaver could certainly... So piercing would be good. All right, that's good to know. He's still got concentration. We'll rob him of this.
Absolutely not. With pleasure.
Can we? Oh, oof. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? There's some Scrivener acolytes. I don't know.
Won't hold me for long.
Not that well protected, are we? Ooh! There's a couple of more. Will they come from all sides now? Ooh, not these guys so far, but... We'll see how that goes, right? Oh, goodness me! Now bring that guy down. Oh, we didn't do it. Ooh! Can we reach the Eothas dweller from here? I suppose not. Or can we? No, we cannot! Ah. Oh, that's terrible. Oh well. It's better than nothing. Arcane dampness and everything. 2 times. Okay, and a necrotic lance. But that's our necrotic lance. We've never been so subtle.
What is it?
They're weak to electricity, really? Who was that? Yeah, so electricity is one of their weaknesses, really? Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, we'll start with you.
What can I do?
Of course. That looks like it hurt. Get you yet.
That looks kind of great. Let's bring him down now. Come on, we can do this. Is he immune to that? I don't know. Let's try. Another grace, but at least 27 damage. A good chunk of damage. Confusion they want to cast. Oh, that's interesting.
Good.
Bring him down, come on. We can do this. At least a little bit, eh? Dweller standing up again. Okay, he also attacks his own people. That's cool. That's cool for us, I mean. How about a bit of a whirling wind there?
Not a chance.
Move in a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Piercing him might be a great idea. Knock him down, cripple him, bottoms up.
I need something sharper.
So we got this. Let's go for the dire blessing. Lord Paul. We'll just attack. I've failed often enough trying to bring him down. Lord Paul. Ow. Yeah, we cannot riposte when they attack while we're down. That's the problem for us.
Something ahead. Yes. With relish.
Right here.
Interrupting everyone.
Yes.
What's that Eoton guy do now?
Feel.
Good. Yes.
Gurstine, we can now, I think, do that again. Can we? No, not yet. Not yet. It's not a good idea yet. Piercing sigil. Concussive missiles, though, might go through better. Get pawed, Eoton Dweller. Ah.
Not sure how I feel about this.
The web. Oh, I hate the web. Everyone here is resolute. Wow. They're getting the buffs in. Moon's light. Be here. Coming in.
Still alive. I need something sharper.
Oh, that was pitiful.
Yeah? My pleasure. Bullseye.
Bring him down now. So the next Barrows Guard has this now. Okay.
I'm here.
Adonan should move forward. Ah, but we cannot because we're in the freaking webs.
Certainly. Not what I was intending.
Thump. Still lying down, which is bad for us. Really bad. Now let's see whom to go for next. Possibly this Barrows Guard, and we need a hammer against him. It won't hurt if we heal a little bit. And let's also hobble him. Let's see. Resolute and tenacious. We cannot reach him though. We reach that guy, we can. Okay, then let's just attack him. Better than nothing. The web is just so terrifying. And now. How will it go? Let's try again. Cannot move forward. Chain lightning went well. They will try to heal each other.
Yeah? Absolutely. And that's how it's done.
Ooh. It's rather underwhelming. That web. Oh, we can move in.
Yes?
Get pawed now.
Feel pain.
Well,
Whatever is there will kind of... We're not that friendly towards it. Ow. A warlock. It's time for the Dire Blessing again, I guess. Yeah, get the riposte up. We can still not move. We'll try though.
With relish.
To do at least something. Here we go.
yeah?
Cailvassa should move in a little.
Bullseye.
That was good. What, 72? Where did you get 72 health from? Ah. Oh, great. That wasn't too good. Ow. Another web.
I'm here.
Just great. Let's give us a Moonwell. Ah, straight into the web. I hate it.
What is it?
Okay, alright. Yeah, you're getting it. Ow.
Yes?
We can move in further. You're close. Let's change that. I was negated by concentration. Oh no.
Right here.
Cailvassa.
Of course.
On to the Barrows Guard. At least we're interrupting a bit. Come on, Wilting Wind.
Well,
Take them all out. Will we? Some sacrifice has to be done.
What can I do?
Yeah, what can you really do? The cleansing wind. Here we go. Some healing
Well,
and pushing. pushing down.
Feel pain. No prisoners. They'll hurt yet.
Whoop. Ah, okay, alright. You're not marked? Well, that will change, bonk. Get pawed.
Hard to move.
Woo! That's quite some damage. But we can also retaliate. A warlock.
There's something you don't see every day.
Well then. We'll hobble ya. Ah, cannot move.
I'm here.
No, we cannot do that either. What to do then? Oh, maybe that. A little bit of healing cannot hurt. A little bit of sacrifice. Minolettas. Good range. The Arcane Dampener, alright. Ah, we have the wall on, that's why. Okay. Oh, is it best to hit you? That way, I guess. Good night, Scrivener. There's still... Oh, there's that guy. Okay.
Taste this.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, you're afraid not. Maybe that way.
Right here.
And Cailvassa.
How do you like that? That's how it's done.
Full damage. Here we go.
Yeah?
Not exactly that peaceful, eh? Wow, look at them. Everything is superb. Now, nearly everything.
Leave it to me. A blade in the dark.
Something leading down further this path. We want to first look into this direction. There's a superb dagger, emeralds, forgetful knight. What's in here? A note on the forge. Let this serve as a general reminder that the Flame Naga are sensitive to disruption. If you must venture downstairs, try and give Forge Master Tithus a wide berth while she's at work. Many of her staff have not enjoyed favorable encounters with Kith in the past and use the forge as a kind of creative outlet, so let's all do our part to keep them comfortable. Acolyte Kinnock. Acolyte Kinnock. Yeah, that's from him. Right, the one that welcomed us. Kinnock. So he's one of the bigger ones, so he's kind of lied to us. Well, we will find out more in the next episode. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Human signing out. See you soon and happy gaming. Let's return to the Dark Halls soon. An Eothas dweller.